In complex industries, traceability isn't optional. It's how you prove quality, ensure safety, and meet compliance. True traceability means knowing exactly where a part came from, what it's been through, and where it is today. To see how this works, let's imagine it as a life story. Take the example of John Smith Sr. Today, we find him in an assisted living facility. His profile shows all his information, including a permanent social security number and a unique ID. Looking back at his first record, we see that John was received from the city hospital. At birth, he came with attributes such as weight, height, eye color, and birthplace, all tied to his permanent ID. As he grew, his life added achievements and changes, each one documented under that ID. Just like in a well-integrated ERP system, every milestone is logged, from the day a part enters the warehouse to every event in its life cycle, all traceable through its reference number. What can we see in John's profile? At one stage, he's male, weighs 25 pounds, and has blue eyes. Then comes a purchase shipper. He leaves for school. When he returns, his attributes have changed. Now he's 140 pounds, 5 feet 2 inches, brown hair, blue eyes, 17 years old. Notice how the unique ID increments with each record, but the social security number never changes, just as part attributes evolve while the reference remains constant. As we follow his story, we see internal events too. A birthday party, for example, represents a work order inside your company. John enters as one version of himself and leaves as another, a bit older, different hair, a little heavier. He's now 25, with black hair and blue eyes. Every transition is recorded, every change tied back to the same permanent identifier. Years later, another record shows John at 82 years old. How did he get here? Tracing his unique ID, we see a warehouse transfer, a move from his old address on Main Street to the assisted living facility where he resides today. Each movement, each change has been logged, giving us a complete cradle-to-grave record. The lesson is clear. The social security number is like a part number that never changes, while each unique ID represents a specific instance in time, much like a serial number. Together, they allow every transaction, adjustment, and attribute change to be fully traceable. This is the standard any rich ERP system should deliver. At any moment, you should be able to look back at the original record, including images, documents, and certifications, and trace every change along the way. With Pentagon2000 ERP, you gain that same visibility across your entire operation. From the moment a part enters inventory, through every inspection, repair, transfer, or use, to its final retirement, every detail is captured and fully traceable. That's the power of an ERP built for industries where compliance, safety, and accountability aren't optional. They're everything.